Remember, oh Lord, Nigerian entertainment industry is currently on steroids. Moral of the old drama. This should be a wake-up call and a teaching moment for all who are quick to tap into anointing. Be careful of those you envy and tap into their anointing. Not all that glitter is gold. US-based Nollywood actress Georgina don let us know say you have to be careful of those you envy and tap into their anointing as the gbas dey go for this month of September from Nollywood actress Tonto Dikeh and her ex-lover Bobrisky. Everybody don turn motivational speaker and they continue to dey drag the actress leg come out. We all know say Georgina talk about them some weeks ago where he call out Prince Bobrisky, talk say he is not man enough for am to dey come out come dey drop proof for the internet. Meanwhile, this one na Bobrisky and Tonto Dikeh when the friendship dey sweet some years ago. Like Bobrisky write say, guys, I just watched a video of one guy saying he can't wait for me and my Tonto to fight dirty on IG. Sad, you will wait till 100 years more. You don't know me, Sha. I am so discreet to a fault when it comes to keeping relationship. I will never in my life fight any of my friends on social media, no matter how bad it may be. So those waiting for fight, una go wait tire. Una know say this life, that is why they say social media is always there, like it keeps record. No matter wetin you dey do, like try to dey keep am off social media. And then Bobrisky also write say, Tonto Dikeh, I never regretted knowing you at all. You are a blessing to me. All my family fell in love with you, especially my grandma that hardly used internet. She said I should hold you tight. I promise to be loyal to you till death. You are just an amazing soul. 4 years of friendship and still counting. Tonto Dikeh reply, oh my risky. I don't say it enough, but you are one of the best. Knowing you is having loyalty that gladdens my soul. You are not my best friend. You are simply my family. Like 4 years already and many more years to us. Love you, silly. This now when the friendship dey sweet between Bobrisky and Tonto Dikeh, how they promise each other not to come social media come fight themselves. But today we don't know wetin dey happen. Meanwhile, guys, Blessing CEO, the first African relationship therapist, still get waiting in talk for inside this Tonto Dikeh matter. Like everybody just they bring their own opinion about the whole thing when they happen for social media. Guys, make una listen to Blessing CEO and we go come back again for this video.
Why that man refused to commit to you and marry you? It's because you've given him the benefits of commitment without commitment. You have provided him with everything he's supposed to work for free. My name is Okoro BLESSINGCEO, and I'm popularly known as Blessing CEO, your #1 relationship therapist in Africa. A lot of women are worried. Why is he not committing to me upon everything I have done for him? I've had sex with him. I have washed. I have cleaned. I have raised my leg 360 degree. I have spread my legs like towels, hanger, wardrobe. You've given him from the anus, from the mouth, from the ear. In fact, the man have actually penetrated every hole in your body. All the vibe you've given him, all the styles you've given him. You've tried so much. In fact, you've put in so much effort. You're now looking older than your age just because you want a man to marry you. What do you want him to marry exactly? He has finished milking you now. You are empty. Many of you are giving boyfriend, husband benefits. Then when you finally find a husband, you don't know what to do with your husband because you have allowed boyfriend to milk you of the things you're supposed to give your husband. You see so many women, when they marry, they begin to rebel. I will not do this, I will not cook, I will not clean, I will not let another man take me for granted. It's because you allowed a boy take you for granted. The sacrifices you're supposed to make for a real man who comes into your life, you can no longer make it because you have exhausted your time, your energy with a boy. I'm not saying you're not going to get married though. You will. But if you keep jumping from this kind of relationship because of your desperation, if you keep allowing these men to milk you, when you finally find a man who decides to marry you or commit to you, you will have nothing to give him because the boys have milked you. Stop giving boys husband benefits. You need to learn what is called boundary. Draw it. I hear a lot of women say, Okoro blessing, what works for you cannot work for me. What works for you cannot work for me. There is no rule to relationship and marriage. And I'm going to tell you to shut up. Keep your mouth shut. Just because you want to suit your selfish desires, you throw away the rules and regulations to marriage and relationship. There are rules. Just the same way there are 10 commandments you refuse to follow. The same way there are laws you refuse to follow. There are rules and regulations to relationship and marriage. Communication is one. Fidelity is one. These are rules in relationship and marriage that if you don't follow it, it will break. If you don't know how to communicate, forget it. Your marriage will hardly work. Fidelity will break marriage if you've not learned what is called commitment, loyalty, if you've not learned how to stay in one place. And 1,000,001 rules. Anyway, I don't want to mention all of them in this video. Yes! Relationship and marriage have rules and you have to follow it, and that's why your relationship is not working, because you always want to break it to suit your own selfish desire. That's the reason why you don't want to follow relationship and marriage rules. Guess what? When you refuse to follow relationship and marriage rules and say, oh, blessing, what works for you cannot work for me. What works for this person cannot work for me. What works? You will still go back to square one. That thing you refuse to do, those rules you refuse to follow, if you don't follow it in your young age, you follow it in your old age. It has rules. Just because you want to bend it, just because you want to start having sex, just because you want to go to your boyfriend's house and cook, doesn't mean it's right. He's not married to you. It has rules. You must learn self-control when you're in a relationship and marriage. You must learn comportment, composure. You must learn communication. You must learn commitment. You must learn loyalty, fidelity. You must learn contentment. Those are the rules to relationship and marriage. When you end up with all this rubbish you do, when you end up cleaning and doing wife benefit for boyfriend, highest they can do is to marry you out of pity, sympathy, marriage, and love. That is the reason why a lot of men in our society today actually feel that they are doing a woman a favor by marrying her. It's because some of them have milked you. I make her marry her, make her family men and talk, say, make you not be like, say, a wicked. They've dated you for 10 years, 5 years, 25 years, 100 years. So they are marrying you as a furniture so that people don't think that they are bad. And that's the reason why you are never, and you will never be happy in that marriage, because you're a doormat. Is that what you want? He has finished milking the best part of you. That's the reason why you are not into some of your husbands. It's because you allow yourself to be used as a woman. You don't have what is called boundary. You are so afraid. If I don't wash for him, if I don't clean for him, if I don't throw my leg 360 degree, if I don't debase my body, he's not going to love me. Then goodbye to him. Cheap things are everywhere. Expensive things have value, and it takes time to develop. That's the honest truth. Let me tell you something. You see that man that you're trying to mess yourself around with just because you want love and relationship, he will still leave you. Yes. He will still leave you. If you put in all the effort, if you like, give him taekwondo style, twist like chicken, twist like turkey, twist like rats, he will still leave you. All those efforts you are putting is what is called rubbish. You must learn self-composure as a woman. You must learn boundary. You must learn values. No matter how exposed a man is, a man still wants a woman that have values. Because if a woman doesn't have values, her husband cannot trust her. It is value that make a man trust you. It is value that make a man want to keep you. Value is not by what you wear. Value is not by the drama you do on social media. Value is who you are, your personality, what you stand for. Who are you, your identity. That's what a man wants to keep.
So guys, back to the video. Una know say our Nollywood actress Georgina Onuoha let us know say may we be careful of the kind of blessing when we dey tap online, because when Tonto Dikeh introduced Prince Popo Gree come out, like when he even buy a car on his birthday, everybody begin to tap from the anointing. Oh, Tonto Dikeh has found a good man, better than Chochi, not knowing say she dey go through hell for the relationship, and it was just barely 3 months when they started the courtship. Anyway guys, even when she introduced Prince Popogri for her son graduation ceremony, like he captioned that video then, having a man over my head and a father to my son is all I ever wanted. Everybody they tap from that anointing, like the picture were so perfect. They look cute together anyway, so make we not just judge them since the relationship not can work out. But the point of this video, like, stop tapping fake anointing, because these people, when they even tap from, oh God, when sometimes you are even doing better than them. Guys, air your opinion at the comment section. Like, what do you think about this video when Blessing CEO still release? Drop your comment. And this is Violet Bass TV, guys. Thank you so much for your support. I will see you on my next video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much. This is Violet Bass TV, and I hope you'll be part of this family. Hit on the subscribe button and remember to put up the post notification bell. I'll see you on my next video, guys. I appreciate you. Bye, guys. Bye.